Hey guys, it's Tape the Grape, and today I'm finishing up some yard projects, some small ones, but I figured I'd give you an update video on the yard. Um, but anyway, let's show you what I'm doing. Well, first of all, if you might remember these rocks I have on either side of my back portion of my property to prevent people from driving in my yard, well, I kind of added to them. This over here, I've got these shingles here. The only reason I'm using them as like liner is because we have so many of them and our garbage cans are already full. So until we can get rid of them, I don't know if they're still any good. Otherwise well, that's the reason why we have them, is because they were from years ago, but they've been left out in the weather. Shingles, like I said, I'm pretty sure they're not good, but they still could be. If I find out they're still good, I'll give them away for free, because we don't need them anymore. But anyway, got some more rocks there. I said brocks, but rocks. And over here, it looks pretty neat. Some old logs that we had on the side of the garage, which is another thing I'll show you in a second. Let me walk up to here real quick. We got it also as a liner, but this one looks a lot better, in my opinion. It looks a lot more natural. But oh yeah, get another view of it. So it looks pretty nice, like I said. Right on the line of our property to the neighbors. Same with that one over there. But oh yeah. Let's show you some more things over here. Like I said, I got these logs from on the side of the garage. If you remember a few videos, I don't know how long ago. It's super messy back there. Well, it's no longer messy. Well, it depends on what you call messy. But anyway, I'll show you. Good boy, Joji. The puppies have been doing good too, all four of them. And Benny as well, my kitty. So here we've got the compost bin. I've made a previous video on that. But if you remember back over here, it was super messy. Well, we cleaned it out completely. Got all these cinder blocks and them logs and a bunch of other junk and stuff. Tires. But anyway, we cleared it out. But look at it now. It's all cardboard boxes we've got. The reason we have that is this is prime real estate for growing mushrooms. Not like drug mushrooms, actual edible like mushrooms that you can actually eat in food. So just to clarify, no shrooms, but regular mushrooms. Now we've got the cardboard we're laying down. We completely raked it out, however you want to say it. Putting at least 2 layers of cardboard. Then my fiance knows more about it than I do, but we're going to be putting like a mixture of, like, I think hay or straw with mushroom spores, and that's how you grow them. That's how they farm mushrooms, basically, or how she found out online or something like that. Again, she knows more details on it than I do. I got a bunch of free boxes from work, though. I think it's a barrier to prevent ground stuff from growing into them. I don't know exactly how it's going to work out. She's got a plan in her head, and in future videos, I'll let you know exactly how it goes. But oh yeah, we got this going on. Boy, that pool looks good, even though it's only 66 degrees. It's kind of chilly, but, I mean, to some people that's comfortable, but the wind's blowing, it's getting kind of chilly compared to what it's been. But as you can see here, we've had this sloped cement area. Now, it's been like this since the house was built, or perhaps built from the previous owner. Who honestly knows what it was? But anyway, it's always been kind of silly having a sloped cement area. You can't even use it. You can't put nothing on it. It just falls over. So you can see all this wood we have. Now, it's not pretty, but it's not complete either. So we're going to be putting support, as we already have, kind of wood and stuff behind the poles, cemented in poles. We still got more like a liner to put on it and whatnot, but we're going to be leveling this whole area with dirt and then mulch. So it's going to be, this is the walkway, and this will be all level, and the dogs will still not be able to jump over the fence, because they're still not big enough to jump over that, because the ground will be raised, and in theory the fence will be shorter. But anyway, it's more of a thing. Once it's done, you'll get an idea of it, and then we're not continuing it to this part. We're actually going to get a brick wall here. We've got like actual building plans for it and whatnot. This is just the rough beginning portion of it. We're far from complete. That's for sure. And get some like edges along this. And like I said, grow some bushes or something. It's all up in the air so far, but we're starting to work on it, like I said. But anyway, and this thingy over here, I actually ended up getting 2 houses down in the garbage. It had dirt partially in it, a shallow layer of dirt, infested with ants and dead flowers and whatnot. We dumped all that down where the before we put the logs. It's on top of the logs are on top of the dirt that we got out of there now. You probably see it in the video. But anyway, we're going to be putting, you know, fresh dirt in there, and then growing herbs in here. Herbs, however you want to call it, like rosemary, thyme. I'm not sure. Like, again, my fiance knows all of it more than I do. And that's the whole reason. If you're wondering, well, why are you randomly thinking about doing this? It's not. Whoops. Hopefully it's not showing up or down, because normally when I zoom in, it shows higher or lower than I'm actually pointing. But anyway, of the compost bin, that's the whole reason we did that. So we had compost. It's not going to be ready until next year, of course, but we're getting all the hard work portion, not the hard work, the structure points, or structure parts. Well, sorry for that little word stroke I had. I'm sure you know what I mean. But anyway, that's what we're doing. That's what we're working on these days. In future episodes, future videos, I'll show you more of what's going on. But oh yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Bye.